Sonic Mania, one of the best Sonic games to come out in many, many years. And guess what? There's already mods for it, quite a lot in fact. There was a handful in the Sonic hacking contest of 2017, so let's check one out. Is it weird that I didn't do my normal intro? Would it be weird to do it now? Hey guy! Yeah, it would be weird, wouldn't it? We're actually going to check out two mods today, since they are made by the same person. You may have seen mods changing music, or art, or sound effects, but these two mods are actually completely new layouts, which are some of the first we've seen of the game. As you can see, we've been teleported into the iconic stage of Green Hill Zone. Let's go, Sonic! Woohoo! Oh, is that supposed to happen? Welcome to Aurora Garden. Honestly, it's exciting to see new levels in Sonic Mania. There have already been some interesting mods out there, but it's just really cool to see we're already at the point where we're gonna get new level layouts. Especially considering I remember so many people were concerned that modding the game was gonna be impossible because of the DRM. That being said, Aurora Garden is a very strong start, especially if you're fond of the color green. Now, I don't know how easy it is to mod Mania to be able to change this stuff, so as I talk about things, just take it with a pinch of salt because I am coming from a player perspective. The graphics of the game always seem to be the first thing I go towards, since it's pretty much the first thing you see, and I like it. It is a bit busy though. I think it comes from the blocky style of the terrain, which I can only assume is somewhat trying to mimic Green Hill Zone, but the difference there is the flat colors make it easier on the eyes, at least for me. But it could also be they wanted to get away from the Green Hill Zone curse as much as possible. In doing so, the colors chosen kind of blend together in a bad way sometimes. Especially in this section on Act 2, where you have to figure out the hard way that these are platforms you can stand on. I think the more simplistic nature of some of the backgrounds, though, do help. It works for a good majority of the level, and overall I do like it. It does set a nice atmosphere, which is assisted by that awesome custom music. I believe I remember them saying it was custom, like it was made for this level specifically. Either way, it's got chill vibes and a rather slow tone, which can in fact make the experience quite relaxing, at least until you get to the boss of Act 1, which is all underwater. And this takes me back to the golden ages of Sonic hacking, where your harder version of the boss would just be adding falling platforms or just changing the terrain ever so slightly. I should know, I've been there. Also, I say golden age where that is still a common trend. It does make the boss a bit more interesting. It also adds a bug where Sonic will infinitely jump if he grabs the air bubble as he's doing his level complete victory jump. I couldn't get it to work, unfortunately, in this one, but I did get it to work on stream during the hacking contest. Check out my Twitch channel. There are some bugs. For example, I'm above water right now. Oh no, wait, I'm suddenly in water again all of a sudden. If you look carefully, you can see when it happens as well. There can be a few bugs with the background, as well as some collision not working for some parts of the level, making you take very scenic routes. But I am reminded that apparently there are some quirks in trying to get collision to work correctly, and it was all built piece by piece, which is why some slopes and things kind of feel a bit jagged. But you know what? It's a really fun level to explore, and honestly, it's just nice to see. According to notes, there are 3 special stage rings, so use that as an excuse to go exploring the level. And I'd love to hear what you have to think about this particular set of stages. And if you're also lucky, you might find on Act 1 a special cameo by our purple friend.
I knew I shouldn't have taken that left turn at Hidden Palace.
Second mod is a lot more simple. It's the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, do I even need to tell you what this is? It's level 1-1. And I mean, it looks nice. It doesn't really work for Sonic though, what with the somewhat flat and blocky nature. Well, hey, it exists. You can play it. It's short. It's only the 1 level, but it helps reinforce the idea that this is possible and that we might see more in the future. And I, for one, am super excited to see where Sonic Mania modding goes. And I'm also very willing to hear your suggestions for any of the Mania mods you've seen. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed what is hopefully going to be the first of weekly Sonic videos. Throw us a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Okay, thanks, bye.
Come on!